that kind of thing, back in 2013, around about the beginning of May, if I remember correctly. So we were rehearsing over the phone, and Ord Powell, his excellent agent and manager, put it in the contract that Rik was very much in the editorial chair. So I was really having to subscribe to what he wanted, but that was a good thing, because when you are writing something or adapting something for somebody, you want to do it around their skill sets. Bobby Davro, that was about mimicry. Rik Mayall was more about his different spin on life, in fact. For instance, he wanted a socialist widow Twankey in Aladdin. Now that sounds crazy, but I looked it up and I thought, well, it's not such a bad idea. He wanted Abanazar to start off as an Arabic chap, but to morph into an American, just to give a different slant on things. So everything he did was a little bit different. Also, I don't think he wanted to be stereotypical and use archetypes. I think that was part of the fun. I mean, if you look at many of his characters on TV, they're absolutely despicable, but always have a lovely side to them. Or his lovely characters always had a slightly sly thing going on. He was very clever in the way that he would make a character multifaceted. And I think that to make Abanazar an archetypical villain in Aladdin, an American, is quite fun, if you think about it. The Three Little Pigs, he wanted to follow the sort of slightly cruel aspect, but was very insistent that he wanted them in a Grimm's style. And because I live in Media City, I decided that I would coin this series, It's Grimm's Up North. It isn't that grim up north, but when I wrote them, they were in the style of Grimm's, and I wrote them up north. So it's Grimm's Up North, and these, in full, are Rik Mayall's famous last words. Enjoy.
It's special, it's super, each outtake, each blooper.
And here is an Aussie sandwich falling down an abyss. Hello, this is Rik Mayall. Today is the 25th of May, 2012. This is the most unusual sound effect I've ever done. This is the sound effect of an Australian sandwich being thrown down an abyss. Who's called Sheila? One more for Daddy, please. One more, please. No, you pommy bastard! Fuck it. I'm in an abyss. I'm abyssed off. Hi, my name's Sheila. And I've just fallen down a fucking abyss. You better listen to these children's stories, because bitches like me are in them sometimes, but I'm down a fucking abyss now. Work that out, listeners. Hello, it's Rik Mayall here. If you don't listen to this story, you're a cunt. It's only a second or two. Okay, this is Mo and Flo preening. Oh, I am great. Look at my dress. My dress is great. My breasts are great. My arse is great. I'm being rude, sorry. Oh, yes, look at me in the mirror. I am so great. Get that old fool out of the way. Look at me, I'm fantastic. I am an utter babe. I am great. I am so lovely, I'm going to have another beer. I'm so lovely, I think I better stop lying down on my face. I look a bit like the carpet. I thought you might be going to do things with growling noise. Well, like all-purpose growling. Yeah, okay. All-purpose Scottish growling.